My wife called me controlling for asking her not to stay out till 3 a.m., so I decided to test her theory. This started 3 months ago when my wife Sarah got a new job at a marketing firm. At first, their Friday happy hours were innocent. She'd come home around 11 p.m., tell me about her coworkers, and we'd watch movies together. But then 11 p.m. became midnight. Midnight became 1 a.m., then 2 a.m. Last month, she started rolling in at 3 a.m. on work nights. I finally said something 2 weeks ago over Saturday breakfast. She looked exhausted, dark circles, barely touching her coffee. Hey babe, maybe you could wrap up the work stuff a bit earlier. I worry when you're out that late. Her fork clattered against her plate. Seriously? You're going to start this controlling nonsense? I just said I worry. That's how it always starts. First you're worried, then you're setting curfews. I've seen this pattern. That afternoon, she called her sister. I could hear from the kitchen. He's showing his true colors, Em, trying to control when I come and go. Monday, she told her whole team about my controlling behavior. Her coworker Jessica even called me. Sarah's been saying you're trying to isolate her. That's a major red flag. I was stunned. A simple request had become character assassination. That's when I decided to conduct a social experiment. Wednesday over dinner, I casually mentioned, I'm thinking about joining Mike's poker league. Every Friday night runs pretty late. Sarah looked up from her phone. How late? Mike says sometimes until 2 or 3 a.m. Depends on the games. Her expression shifted immediately. Every Friday? That's our only real night together. I thought staying out late was about personal freedom. That's different. Poker is basically gambling, and wine bars isn't basically drinking. Friday came. I kissed her goodbye at 7 p.m. Don't wait up. These games run really late. What if I need you for something? Like what? You manage fine when you're out until 3 a.m. The poker game was actually fun. Around 10 p.m., my phone started buzzing. Sarah, how's it going? Winning anything? I waited 30 minutes. Down 20, but having fun. 11 p.m. What time do you think you'll wrap up? 11:45 p.m. It's getting pretty late for a work night. Midnight. Seriously, when are you coming home? 12:30 a.m. This is kind of ridiculous. 1 a.m. I can't sleep with you not here. Mike saw the text and burst out laughing. Dude, this is exactly what my wife does. The irony is incredible. At 2:30 a.m. I responded, great night, made back my losses. Just wrapping up. Her reply was immediate. Thank God. I was starting to worry. I walked in at 3:15 a.m. to find her pacing the living room in pajamas, hair messy, eyes wide. Where have you been? Do you know what time it is? Playing poker, like I told you. Until 3:15 a.m. on a Thursday night? We both have work. You stay out until 3 a.m. on work nights all the time. This is Friday night going into Saturday. That's completely different. Because she opened her mouth, then closed it. I could see the mental gymnastics happening. I didn't realize how late 3 a.m. actually feels when you're the one waiting. It feels pretty late. I kept checking my phone, wondering if you were okay, if your car broke down. Now imagine feeling that way every Friday for 3 months. She was quiet for a long moment. I never thought about it from your perspective. When you told Jessica I was controlling, did you mention I literally just asked if you could come home earlier? Her face reddened. I may have exaggerated the situation. May have? Okay. I definitely made you sound like some controlling psycho. The next Friday, as I got ready for poker again, she stopped me. What if we both stayed in tonight? Ordered pizza, watched that Netflix show? I smiled. What about your independence? Turns out I like your company more than proving a point. We ordered pizza, binged 3 episodes, and fell asleep on the couch together. Best Friday night we'd had in months. Sarah still goes out with her coworkers occasionally, but now it's once or twice a month, and she's always home by midnight. I still play poker with the guys, but I text her regular updates and try to be home by 1 a.m. Turns out consideration and communication go both ways in a healthy relationship. Sometimes the best way to make someone understand your perspective is to let them experience it themselves.